Welcome back to another episode of Control. Today we're gonna go through the other door. Remember that door that I tried getting through and I couldn't because I'm dumb and didn't have the right power? Yeah, we're going through that one. Jesse's back with her lovely blue suit. Is it velvet? We'll never know. I know that these things are supposed to be keeping stuff in and out, but Jesus, could they go faster? I swear to you, just now, I just tried to hit the Wilder grappling hook with Jesse Faden. Honest to God, that's what just happened. That's awesome. I was about to say, I was like, where the fuck am I now? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be over here. Oh shit, what the hell? Yo, there's people here now. Yo. Hang on, let me go make sure I can't go this other way to it, because I feel like it'd be quicker and easier. Oops, sorry. I can't tell though, because they got this thing in the way. I bet that's super fun to look at, isn't it? Oh, I love it whenever he just turns the fucking map on and you can't see any of the screen. Oh, maybe is that what this is? No, that's the way we just came from. All right, I guess not. I guess we got to go out this sketchy way. I don't know how it's gonna go. I do know we can finally talk to Emily about these cards that we were picking up earlier. She kept saying, "Oh, I wish Emily was here." I'm hoping this is the right way to go. Oh, hang on now. Is that where I came from, or was I up over there? What is this? Look, a box. That scared the shit out of me. I don't know what that was. Oh, y'all thought I was dead. I could see it on y'all's faces. I was gonna say, where are those people? It is Emily. Thank God you're here. If it isn't my
What are you doing down here, Emily?
third favorite worker. I met other people.
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
No.
In stride.
No, let's not do that. That's bad.
The astral plane is
Colliding with our world. I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered.
That's not the word that I would have used.
A physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So
okay, well, we can't be doing something completely wrong. I don't know though, because that other seemed real sketchy, man.
Some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point.
There was.
Darling knew about this?
I don't know about that.
That reminds me. Have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but what if she's stuck in the astral plane somewhere while she's not dead?
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here.
Or is that not a possibility for like normal people? Is that a me special Jesse thing? What's the deal with that?
Consciously prefer a certain shape.
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Jesse, your face is not one of like a calming nature at all. You look real tense and real upset. I know that I just said.
You're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards.
Yeah, I do have
picked up
that.
a weird one. It's pretty old.
Picked up several of these actually.
Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s.
Yeah, those people
It's
died.
different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather,
An old 60s high clearance ID, huh?
the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access.
Oh my god.
Take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume.
I bet they get paid very well. Which means I must pay you very well to pay these people very well.
You mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
How many do I have? Not 5.
All the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense, and a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Maybe we should take that as a sign to back it in?
I didn't take you for a quitter, Dr. Saba. There's a reason I packed a black rock-plated microscope.
Oh, damn. All right, well, she's got more to say also, so we're going to go ahead and continue talking to her while I figure out what the fuck I need to do about that. Yeah, tell me more about the Foundation, please, please.
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that.
Very good at that, in
So let me
fact.
get this straight.
Whoops, I accidentally
The
skipped one.
astral
It's fine.
plane
We'll do it
is
next.
bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So, what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
And
So you've
what
never
about
heard
the
of
astral bleed?
Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. Clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already
A
taking control of
jackhammer?
this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
That's fucked up. What are you gonna do with a
I
jackhammer?
should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Okay, well,
Don't be a stranger.
time to go and time to go get the rest of these ID cards. You know what I mean? Oh, right after I drop these abilities into shit I don't care about. Sure, why not? Yep, sounds good. You can have them. I could care less, bro. I got all the things that I wanted. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, so I know that they're in the warehouse. But I'm pretty sure I only have 3. And I'm pretty sure I need 2 more. 2 more. Pretty sure I need 5. And I'm pretty sure one of them is... Can I get in there? No, never mind. Somewhere on this level, though. That's all I know. Not in here. I'll be back with you guys as soon as I find it. Okay, no, I found it. It's just down on the side over here. I'm pretty sure that I can go through here right now. Yeah, buddy. Boom, ID card.
One of those ID cards. Security chief.
And I'm pretty sure you have to talk to Emily before you can do that. A single bullet fired into the crowd. What the fuck was that? Also, that's not a collectible? That's wild. Whatever you say, I guess I'll take your word for it. Are they still shooting out here? What's happening? Loud as hell. Oh, shit. Go away. I'm doing stuff, man. I'm busy right now. Rude ass. When did he even appear? Hang on, actually, I still don't. Oh, okay. That explodes if I go next to it. That was scary as shit. What was all that for? I'm not allowed to fly around in the elevator room. Awesome. The last ID card is, somewhere in here. Around here. But where? I do not know. However, I think I might be getting an idea. Hello. Yeah, I did not come up here last time. Oh, a secret door. Booyah. Look at that. There's the last one, right?
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
So what, now I can go and use these somewhere? I better be able to use these somewhere. I want to see a secret lab, man. I've never been in a secret lab before, bro.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years.
Oh, shit.
No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, in a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
I wonder if we can tell from like the surroundings somehow or some shit. Because this is like a writery person, scientist. This is someone who likes guns. This is like an engineer or some shit, or a cartographer. And this must be like a maintenance construction worker, man. Okay, let's start with him. Yeah, engineer. That was the one that I was guessing. This one, I'm not so sure. It's cartographer. Actually, never mind. Yes, I am so sure. I called that shit out. I didn't even know that. Some kind of soldier. Security chief. Yeah, I guess so. Books and such. Now, this one is the one that I'm having trouble identifying. Fuck it. I'll just put this down, and if it doesn't work, I'll flip them.
It worked.
Nice.
I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
Hell yeah, we did it. This is gonna be fun, maybe. I don't know what's gonna happen, but something's gonna happen. Basement lab. Hell yeah.
Dust. Still, this lab's way tidier than any of Darling's.
What's this? Why can't I turn this? I apologize for doing that. I'm scared now. I didn't mean to. Was that okay that I did that? What was that for? Jesse, you can't just go around turning random valves just because I tell you to do it, man. Would you jump? You would jump off a bridge if I told you to, actually. Never mind. We have jumped off bridges without me telling you to. What the fuck? He was just hanging out. Why'd he freak out and leave, man?
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
Yeah, why'd this guy freak out and leave? What's up, dog? You damn fool. So what are these areas anyway? They're just offices? One of them is still around, and it's making me uncomfortable. Oh, shit, it jump scared me. What the fuck is that? Process designer Gibbs. I'm dead. I died. I died to the laser beam. That shit is horrifying. Oh my god. Process manager Gibbs, you son of a bitch. Why does it take so much of my energy to do that? Fuck you, Gibbs. Oh shit. And fuck you. I thought I'd grab him. I'm gonna die again. And it's only partially my fault. Just hit me with the normal bird bullshit. Is it dead? Did I kill it? Oh man. I didn't even realize I killed it. I was so scared. I was just trying not to die really hard. All these places are so empty. No notes, no nothing. No collectibles. Very strange if you ask me. Where does this go? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm stupid. I unlocked this door. That's the way I just came down. Fully forgot that happened.
Nail. Only mini.
A mini nail. What's this?
A document. Is this in some kind of code? I can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Will do. Final warning from the desk of Dr. Northmore. To Dr. Theodore Ash Jr., as Director of the Federal Bureau of Control and chosen representative liaison benefactor of the greater authority of the board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation staff called for swift reassignment of all personnel to the upper levels of the House. All staff complied except you. This demonstrates a lack of respect for my office and the board itself. This is their house and we are guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal, but, out of respect for your late father, consider this instead my final warning. The board and Director Ash chose me as a successor to the office, and no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest you know better than myself, and by extension, better than the board. Permit me to assure you that this is not possible. Wow. Damn. Angry fella. He is not about it. That was the director to Director Ash's son, I guess. Didn't want to leave. Let's go back to the warehouse entrance. We'll go back to Emily. I think that'll be the end of the quest. Not too bad of a side quest, if you ask me. Not too bad at all. Oh, there it is. I got lost that quickly. I was like, I don't see the exit around here, man. I'm freaking out. But I already told you guys, everything looks the same to me here. I can't differentiate anything. All right, bring in the note to Emily. What do you think it says? Fuck you, you guys are lame. Eat shit. And that's all it says.
Director?
Hey, Emily.
I found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kind of smaller version of the nail.
Did I just not see the eyeballs at all? What was that? What?
One up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? That looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named Ehreth. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
This'll take me days. Days to parse out. Oh, wow.
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
She's real into this shit. She got another red dot. I guess let's see what she has to say.
Tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
Oh, I've been doing that. Funny enough, actually.
I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Yeah. All right. Well, later. Let's see. Where am I? Going this way? No. Where was it? There was like a cave that was somewhere over here, over there.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger, she says. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Get out of my way.
Who should I be listening to? We're entity A or B?
That's what I'm saying. To be fair, the board hasn't done us completely wrong yet.
We know we need
The
to
other
do
thing
something.
did try to
The
kill us
astral
before.
plane won't break reality on my watch.
Just saying. Just saying. Oh, shit.
In the astral plane, this bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Well, that sucked. That was fucking crazy, man.
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
This is wild. Were they working in here? Oh my god, there's a fucking note in the astral plane. Dear Science, there's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Were dogs, were cats, were otters, were butterflies, were everything. There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this has happened before. I thought you would know. What the fuck? I thought maybe you guys would know. Are there people trapped inside of animals? Please get back to me on this. It's very important. How much? Oh, I made a mess. This go in gold square. I mean, okay, I can work with that. Luckily. Oh, there was a second one. I was probably okay. Well, that's too damn bad. I took a shortcut. Oh, barely made that. See that? Easy peasy. Oh shit. This wasn't supposed to be possible, I thought. Bang, 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 bang. He was coming right for me. So that guy was too, I swear. It was coming right at me. The hiss are always coming right at me, man. And they're always disappearing and making me scared as hell. Anything over here? There can be notes here now, so now I'm curious and looking everywhere. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Yeah, I'd get smushed if I was under there or no? Would the game allow me to be squashed into little pieces? Oh, would it save my life? I'd say I'd love to find out, but I don't think I would. Easy, man. Easy. I'm the Astral Master. Fear me. What's all this shit about? What is that? Y'all see that? What is that? Huh? What is that? Where am I? I don't know what that did. Did that do something? Did it make this? Hang on, let me look around over here and stuff. You know, I gotta make sure, dude. I don't know where they're hiding notes and shit here. Also, could I just look at this? I don't even need the first two. Damn, they really got this shit rooted in, huh? That is not a pretty sound. Oh, hello. Is that a control point in the astral plane? Gnarly. Bada bing, bada boom. I broke your fucking rocks. Is it not controlled? Oh, it is controlled. Also, I have more ability points. Here you go. And an audio recording.
Bureau does not have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
Alright. Also, I did miss one somewhere over here. I don't know where. Over here somewhere, I missed a document. Oh, it's right here. See, look at that. I told you I did. Oh, that's the little cat thing that popped up in front of me. Containment procedure, none known. Description, ceramic beckoning cat figurine, common luck object found in Japanese storefronts. The following is a list of the items observed: altered effects, non-corporeality, affinity for specific human behavior, and minor physical movement, waving its arm. Multiple simultaneous incarnations of this item have been observed. Whether these are independent, altered items acting uniformly or replicated instances of A148 is unknown. AI-48. How the items originally arrived in the oldest house is unknown. It was first discovered sitting in the director's chair and was immediately contained in a panopticon cell the next day. An agent noticed 2 additional figurines had appeared. Hours later, all 3 vanished. The items had been sighted throughout the Bureau, appearing while agents performed blank tasks. It is theorized that fulfilling certain unknown criteria will encourage the items to appear. Present location unknown. Alright, so I could just do a bunch of random bullshit to make these things pop out if I really wanted to. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it 100% real with you. I'm not doing all that. I'm not going to go find all these fucking cats for you, dog. They're not hurting anyone. I say the more the merrier. I say, give me a fucking side quest for it or kiss my ass. You either give me a fucking side quest or I'm not gonna go find your cat. How about that? Or cats plural. I got other shit that I'm doing. Like whatever's over there and kicking rocks. Kicking rocks is more important to me than finding those cats. Come on. God, look at it go. Oh, shit. Oh, look at all of them. They're little specks down there. I think there's a ground and they hit it and they're stuck there. That makes me sad. Oh, shit.